it's about understanding of what I mean. You know what I mean? So it's never about this is my way is the way. I'm not one of those people that's gonna become and say, listen, Rastafari is your only salvation. This is what you need. If you're not doing this, you're in problem. No, no, no. That's too dogmatic for me. I'm not deep on them things no more. You know.
Watch out, boom shot. You tell him so there's a make the way to Merman now. So this one is a short shot. You can't stop. Boom shots.
Boom shots.
And on a lighter note, the other lyric I really like is, and I've been just singing it all morning, it's, you know, I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies, Jah provide all my wants and needs. And, you know, I understand what that means, and everybody believes in something different. Doesn't have to, you know, you don't have to say, I believe in Jah or Jesus or Krishna. It's, but you're talking about literally just believing, right?
Yeah, and I mean even that, to say Jah is like, even right now, that may mean something different to somebody else. It's about understanding of what I mean. You know what I mean? So it's never about this is my way is the way. I'm not one of those people that's gonna become and say, listen, Rastafari is your only salvation. This is what you need. If you're not doing this, you're in problem. No, no, no. That's too dogmatic for me. I'm not deep on them things no more. You know what I mean? And it's like even
you said no more. Do you think at some
when
point
when I was just getting into, you know, when you just find something and you're like, this is the
you feel that you admit that you feel that you were
not even musically, because in the time when I was going through all of this I had 2 years to do my next record. So there's stuff that I've grown in, you know what I mean? So I never really, I don't think my music ever represented that. But I know there's music that does represent that, you know what I mean? But my thing is this, like even as a Rastafari, even Rastafari being in tune to the philosophy of that, right? And it's always this African undertone in the stuff that, you know, got to go back to Africa, you have to leave Babylon, you have to do this, you have to do that. Like me doing Who Knows, you know, it's kind of saying, listen, I'm here right now in Jamaica. It's like you hear people sing about going back to Africa for 20 years and they're still in Jamaica. I don't really, you know what I mean?
You don't get that, yeah?
I don't really get it, you know what I mean? So it's like, my thing is that nothing is wrong with that, and I have said stuff like that. Africa for Africans, I deliver you the truth. Like I do, I'm saying like, Who Knows was saying, I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies, Jah provide all my wants and needs. It's like, any which part my foot can touch land, belong to me. Me suppose I can, the England, the Germany, the France, the Russia, the Africa, the Australia, like any which part land they belong to mankind. This whole visa thing and you have to get this stamp to go places. I don't really dig them things there. I don't really feel like London is for this set of people. Yeah. No man, it's just place, you know, it's just place. It's the same air, it's the same ground with that one. So Who Knows was just kind of saying that. And that's why in the third verse I address certain things. If we cannot show a balance that we are, how we plan to carry it abroad? We are going to do Africa and do, you know, run a little community the right way. Yeah, go down there with your foolishness too. So it's like them are the vibes, and it's just to be saying and giving thanks for the day. Not be like Jamaica this, Jamaica that. It's like, yo, how me can make my today feel right? Because tomorrow might not be there. You plan for tomorrow and it might don't come for you. So it's like right now, even today, I just say, you understand the day I go on home, I can make this day right and feel right with it myself and be content. And that's what more I feel.
Talking about that kind of movement you just touched on, you did make a statement to Boom Shots. You said, you know, there's a rising consciousness. It's now our time to govern the music. Is you?
I did say that.
What?
I must have been feeling it that day.
You must have been. I hope you're feeling it today. I mean, from that I assume. I mean, you tell me what you mean from that.
It's just that right now, I think my generation has a whole different approach to music. I think the reggae industry has been beaten down to the ground. Everybody I meet with every label I meet with, people all over, they're like, yo, they gave up on Jamaican music 10 years ago and they're now seeing that it's rising again. It's obvious, it's there for everyone to see. Chronix was on Jimmy Fallon, you know what I mean? Doing his stuff, like, that's all goes well for all of us. And what I meant by that is like, my whole thing was that when I come in, when I leave, I'm going to leave the music in a better place than where it was. And when I came in 2010 to where it is now, you can see the growth. I'm definitely not taking like saying, oh, I did whatever, but I just mean my generation, which I'm obviously a part of. And when I said that, I mean like, we're gonna put things in place for the youths them that coming up after us, and you've seen it already. That's what we're dealing with. And I like to think of it as a decade, and I take pride that when people look back between 2010 and 2020, they can say this was the time when the music regained the energy of yesteryear. This was a time when it was rekindled. This was a great era in Jamaican music, not just reggae music, Jamaican music. And I just wanted to be a part of that, and I'm making sure that 2010 to 2020 is a high time for Jamaican music. In plans for 2020 to 2030 to be a building of it with new youths coming up at that
So
time.
you guys are really creating the foundation for that new consciousness that's coming out of Jamaica.
Yeah,
so that.
Yeah, and the foundation has been there, created by the greats. We're just kind of building up now and making, you know, people see that it's happening present day.
So is there I mean, when you say, so what do you think will happen with will there be this thing with reggae, dancehall, reggae?
I don't think so. I have no problem with dancehall. I love dancehall music. I love that song Spirulina that Chronix did. That's dancehall. I mean, I love dancehall music. Like even Popcorn put out the album the other day, and it's a good record. And
where we come from.
Yeah. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's just music, Jamaican music. Music from the Caribbean. You see Bungie and Machelle them killing it as usual. Like, it's just about music from wherever it is. I just want to be a part of that, and I don't really see a either or type of thing. It just needs to be good music.
But I mean, the music is what everybody wants to hear from Jamaica. It's what everyone, you know, gravitated to when Bob did his music. So, you know, it's you guys have, you know, it's this whole Cali Roots movement as well at the moment, and it's all coming from that sound. And you know, you have the Soldiers and the Revolutions. What do you think of that whole movement itself? Do you see your guys self as one, or?
I mean, yeah, I do. Like, I haven't really met any of those guys, so it's hard to have that togetherness when you don't know people. Like, I met Groundation, and I love their music. Huge Groundation fan. And I haven't met Soul Gyration, The Green. I know about all of them, you know, because I research. But at the end of the day, they're keeping the music alive in places that we're not touching. We will touch those places, and we will have many fans that come to our shows because of the work that these bands are doing. So I give thanks for anybody who is spreading the message and spreading the music, and hopefully we can connect with that whole Cali movement and see what kind of vibe we can hold.
Make a big. That's probably it's probably in 2020, right?
No, it's too long. Next year.
So talking about touching the stage, you were touching the stage this Monday.
Yeah.
On the Red Bull stage. It's your first time performing on the Notting Hill Carnival Red Bull stage?
True. First time being at the carnival.
Oh wow! And I hear that you're not up for coming the day before because you don't really like crowds.
Not that type of crowd.
Yeah, but you're like
crazy.
you're gonna.
I'll walk around on Monday.
You're gonna find your way on. What are you excited?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I mean, I don't play without my band a lot.
So they're not gonna be with
It's
you?
a sound stage. Like, it's the carnival from what time. It's like a whole big sound system type of thing. So my DJ Yardcore is coming up tomorrow, and we're gonna do the sound stage 20 minutes or so. So it's just a little taste, and then probably come back next year and do a proper show.
How do you think the carnival, the Notting Hillsters are going to receive you?
I never think about that stuff. I just go do my thing and make sure I stay true to what I'm doing.
But you're looking forward to getting...
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fine right now. You know? It's nice when you have a song like Who Knows in the Pocket to come and sing, and you know that that's going to be one of the songs for Carnival. Or so all the DJs have been telling me, you know. So everybody's linking me for a special to play at Carnival.
Everyone wants that Protoje.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's not a bad place to be, right?
No, not at all.
So we're talking about gratitude, so, give thanks for reasoning today.
Yeah, man, naturally.